I've travelled from the Church of Australia to baptise everyone in the sport of burnout.
You Aussies are crazy.
So if you're an Australian born in the 90s, you know exactly who this man is.
I'm Diesel Dave.
We are out at the world famous Diesel Brothers to do a burnout.
I need to get down to Australia, I think.
We do burnouts every day, like going to get milk and everything, but in America...
You're going to get milk? That's where my dad is.
So in America, we're starting to do burnouts across the country. I couldn't think of a better place to stop by and paint our name on the ground for the next 12 months.
That's all we've asked. We want Kyle's name written right here so that every day for the next year or 2 years, I can come out and say, that was a great day.
So this is your first burnout?
First burnout. I mean, we've done burnout in regular vehicles and stock trucks, but in something like this.
Now, you're a guy that's driven and rode in a lot of crazy contraptions in your life.
Correct.
But probably none as dangerous as what you're about to get into.
You Aussies are crazy. You have a different measure for craziness down there.
But if you do survive, it's like, did you die? No. Did you have a good time? Yes. So that makes it all perfect.
Yeah, so as long as we don't die, we're gonna have a great time. And even if we die, we probably had a great time doing it.
This video will go better.
Yeah.
The last day of LUXIFER and Co.
Last day.
Who can say where the road goes?
There's obviously a lot of nice things here we don't want to hit. It's your first time, so I want to give you a good time. And
I mean, if you're gonna hit something nice. Are you gonna sign your name first and then we pick a run, or is it like?
I think we'll sign it at full speed, so it looks better. Okay. I don't know, but wherever we get the most speed. So I don't know if we start in the tunnel.
I mean, you can come through the tunnel. We definitely want a shot through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel, and then I'll tip in, miss the drain because we don't want to go into the drain because that means on that roof we don't want to do that. And yeah, we can I'll come through the tunnel, and I'll miss that. Go to here.
We can move some more stuff.
Do they move those white trucks there?
Yeah. We can move those too, and you'll have a little bit more space that way.
That way I can scrub off the speed we build up.
Okay. You can go anywhere you want, man. This is you.
We'll ride the American flag wall.
It's off limits for me, but not off limits for you.
Okay. So sorry. You know, I've always found it's better to ask for forgiveness and permission.
Yeah, that's right.
So you know, if anyone's seeing this, that I'm in trouble. This is me not asking for permission.
Yeah. If we needed permission, we'll cut it out. We'll ask for forgiveness at the end.
Yeah, that's
right. Hey, Hans, he told me he needs to scrub off some speed, so we're gonna need to move those white trucks. It's different than the burnouts we do.
The scrubbing off for speed is you're coming down the alleyway.
Full tilt.
Full tilt.
Yeah, but he needs a place to be able to slow it down a little bit, which is where the white trucks are.
I thought you were talented.
I am, but I want to go fast, and even talented people need places to slow down.
Still science.
I can take those trucks out, but that only gives you a truck length trailer.
Well, that's probably half a truck more than what I need, so that will be fine. Because that car there, so it goes from 0 to 200-mile-an-hour wheel speed in under a second.
Okay.
That's how it makes so much smoke. But the problem with that is sometimes it likes to go
A little sideways.
Yeah, so we might.
You can put up a little bumping. You can bump the wall.
Yeah, well, sweet then. Yeah.
I hit the walls. You're fine.
Yeah, you can bump
You
the
can
wall.
literally hit anything back here.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit anything.
We're worried about the damage to your truck. We don't want to damage the truck.
Yeah.
Back here, everything's fine. I might want to put something out here so you can put your mark on it too, just so I can say that was.
We'll try not to. I make a career out of not hitting stuff.
It's different up here in America. You know, the water even turns different, right?
Yeah, it swirls the other way. That's a custom 101 color from Australia, so it's very hard to match.
Oh, green? I got green.
Yeah, you're green, like John Deere green. Just get some out of the dealership down the road.
I got a whole bunch of John Deere green right in this building here.
We can make this. So if this was a burnout comp, I'd be trying to use every corner. I'd be trying to use every nook and cranny.
Closer to the wall you get is good. Hitting the wall is bad.
Bad. So close you can get without hitting. So I've lost comps in the past by hitting it. You can't even see the mark on the car, but they came and asked me, because I'm real honest, I can't lie. I said, yeah, I did tag it. Thank you very much for telling us. We never would have saw that, but you just lost the competition. But you know, I can sleep at night. So that is one thing. And then you got things like constant RPM. So wheel speed is what makes smoke. So that's volume of smoke. So if you imagine your wheels are spinning at 300 kilometers an hour and you go rap, 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 your wheels are actually slowing down every time you pedal it. So that is the opportunity, or the to make smoke is at full RPM. And if you're backing off, it's not making as much smoke. So that's points off.
But that's how you control not being able to hit the wall. Right?
Well, that's where your driver skill comes in. So that's the basic rundown of how to score a burnout.
I really like you, man.
I'm going to judge your burnout.
Can you at least buy me lunch first? You know, like you're very straight up there.
He said it going home today.
Is it 1 out of 10 on each of those those?
Nah, so normally it can be anywhere from 100 points to, sometimes they go like 50, 30, and it ends up at a random 130 points, but they'll tell you a criteria before you do it. So they'll say, here's the criteria, and it's up to how smart the actual driver is to try and translate that into what he needs to do to win a competition. So my superpower is just following the crowd. No, I'm pretty good at interpreting what each judge wants. So you get to know them, you look at the past competitions they've done, they go, they scored this guy well, you watch his run, they go, okay, they really favour speed, or they really favour technical driving. So I sort of get to know what they want. Come to America, I know absolutely no one, nothing about what they want. I just got lucky and I keep winning stuff. But it's one of those things in Australia, there's so much behind it. There's a lot of people that are 85%, and it's very hard to get that next 15. And it's the little things like doing your research on the judging criterias and what they want. That's really what separates the top guys. So that's that.
I'll judge you. I'll judge you.
You're judging today?
Yeah. Can I beat myself?
Yeah, is that good?
Well, we'll see.
There's a good chance we win.
Yeah, well, actually, we're not going to talk about Broncos. It's an inside joke.
Talk about what?
Broncos. We've been by a Ford Bronco. But anyway, we'll, yeah. Just finish this nice, refreshing can of Monster Tour water. This is actually the best water I've had in a can or bottle since I've been in America. So I don't know who came up with this water, but it tastes like real water. Good thing about Burnout cars, you don't actually have to graduate anything. You just have enough money to build something dumb.
Oh, sounds so good. Crikey! This is my friend LUXIFER Kyle, and this is his 2,000 horsepower Hilux. We're about to do a burnout.
Rattles the inside of your body.
Hold on, we got the double hand now. Yeah.
See that drop? See, this is what happens with a good plan, right? See, we wanted to go over that way. Yeah. It just didn't work out that way. So we had to change our run. We come this way.
I can't quite tell.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can't tell where you were.
I'm a pretty expert tracker.
So we did most of that skid in second because I wanted to try and save my tyres.
Yeah.
So then when I hit it the third, I was like, right, party time. Yeah, it was good.
It's funny because I said party time before we even started. We were leaving.
Yeah, well.
You didn't hit party time until third.
Wild. Look at all this tire.
I can see how I could get into that.
So obviously we're out here at Diesel Brothers venue here, and Dave said, you know what, you want to drive the Brodozer. But unfortunately the Brodozer's got 2 flat wheels, 2 flat tyres, story of my life. I know, we're going to drive this thing.
Straight down here, and when you get to about run, I would just use your rear to get through. Okay. As long as you can see where your rear tire's at in your rears.
So do you press right to go left or left to go right?
This one we did backwards from the monster trucks.
That's what I mean.
So where you want your tires to go, you push the switch. So you want the tires to go left, you push left. But in the monster trucks, they all do it backwards.
Yeah.
It's whichever way you want to turn.
Yeah.
This thing just feels unstoppable.
You got a lot of space this way.
Yeah. Just go on this side, so at least I know 100%.
backwards?
Yeah, it's not backwards.
So we did do it backwards.
What's that? How far is that riverbed? Ah, we're good.
If you're scared, you can back up. Are you scared? No screaming.
Wait.
Actually, you can scream in here. It's fine.
It's your turn to scream now.
I love the crab walking they do too. It's
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a different feeling. We're going to see if we can fit right here between the semi and the trailer. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like every good
Yeah. We can bring you this way a bunch.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah, you got about 3 feet.
Perfect.
As long as you got space with the semi, you'll be fine over here.
Yeah, we got about 2 foot over here.
Yeah, you're good.
Heaps of
Nice,
room.
dude. Look at you driving a monster truck now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need one of these down under.
Dude, I'd love, but it's like so hard to drive them anywhere.
Yeah. Well, this is factory right here, so you're not even at your 2-inch rule yet.
We got this in there. I definitely think drops will definitely.
Agree with that.
I definitely agree with you.
Oh, so these are going back to Central, I think.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's your auto center.
Yeah.
You come back here, you can just hold it all the way.
Yeah.
Push this. That's your auto center. That's right. Stay.
Yeah, it stays now.
You gotta eat a little bit.
That's crabbing.
Just grabbing around. Just doing crab stuff.
What are you thinking, Kyle?
I'm thinking this is. I keep saying this in America. This is the coolest day I've ever had. And then we go to the Diesel Brothers and it just wipes everything out of the water again.
Do they think you're all that in Western's F truck? What about this one, mate?
Yeah, this is cool.
Only hands when I park the truck.
This is experience.
Crab
You
thing.
get on a little bit.
It's alright.
You can give it a little bit more
Yeah.
if you want. You're into that kind of thing.
Well, not really. I don't really like loud noises.
And we don't have to worry about the grate here.
Yeah.
Rewrite your signature.
I don't feel safe this high up.
Have bird's eye view on everything.
You can't.
Feels like you're drifting.
Yeah. It's like a slow motion drift. It's a
Yeah.
learner's drift car.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of fun stuff, and there's nothing that compares to driving a monster truck.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
you can you have the same kind of power, similar power
Yeah,
that you have
yeah.
in your drag truck, and you can send it off a jump
Yeah.
and go 40 feet in the air and land and survive and tell your friends about it.
Yeah, that's
It's a pretty fun game.
that's definitely what you want to do. Wow, man, what an experience. So cool.
Yeah, the Brodozer, we can come back here and you can just hold it wide open and do donuts. If something breaks, we need you to erase that footage.
It doesn't quite spin, does it?
No, I won't. You just kind of let it do it. You don't use the brake much. If you keep your rear spun all the way, turn it all the way, and your front spin all the way, you'll turn tight.
That's an area.
She hasn't woke up for a while. She's been sitting out front for like a month.
Oh man, so cool.
But I'm really glad you guys came by.
100%, man. This adrenaline will get me going to Minnesota in no time.
Yeah.
So, Dave, I don't normally say this a lot in America, but I've said it a bit lately actually, that this is the coolest day of my life.
Yes.
And I think this is the coolest day of my life. Thank you, sir.
I'm glad I could be here for it.
Diesel Brothers are the coolest guys on the earth, and they showed us a little glimpse of their shop and what they get up to. And I tell you what, if I wasn't so into burnouts and the way my bank account's sort of set up, you know, like I'd be right there. But no, thank you very much. I appreciate everything, man. What an experience.
Nice to meet the coolest guy in Australia.
Yeah, well, you know.
Bring two worlds
we might be able to do some more.
Yeah.